Hello everyone, welcome back. Today in this lecture we are going to learn about one of the routing protocol, that is RIP, okay, routing information protocol, which is the distance vector routing protocol. Alright, so RIP stands for routing information protocol. There are two versions of RIP, that is version 1 and version 2. Okay, both the versions uses hop count as a metric only. Okay, they uses hop counts, alright, for their metric, and their administrative distance is 120. Okay, so both the version uses, okay, alright. The basic difference between the version 1 and version 2 is that in RIP version 2, the RIP version 2 is capable of advertising the subnet mask, okay, and it uses multicast to send the routing updates, while RIP version 1 is not capable of advertising the subnet mask, as well as it uses the broadcast for sending the routing updates. Okay, so let's focus on the lab right now. It is important how to configure the RIP. So for that I am using 3 routers of series 1841. Okay, we are going to configure the RIP on these routers. Alright, so I am going to connect these routers with a cross cable. Okay, why cross cable? Because for two similar devices we have to use cross cable. Okay, for two dissimilar devices we have to use straight through cable. Okay, so our lab is rigged. Routing information protocol. Okay, where is that? Okay, so let's configure the RIP. Before that I am going to assign some IP address on these routers, on this interface, routers interface. Alright, on this FA0/0 I am going to give 192.168.1.1/24, subnet 192.168.1.2/24, subnet. Okay, on router 1 fast ethernet 0/1, 1 second. Okay, so on this interface fast ethernet 0/1 I am going to give IP address 172.16. Anything 1.1/24, 172.16.1.2/24. Okay, so let's quickly assign the IP address on this interface. Okay, so click on it, CLI, no, enter, enable, configure terminal interface. What is our interface? This interface. Okay, fast ethernet 0/0, IP address of the internet interface, that is 192.168.1.1/24 network, that is 255.255.255.0. hit enter. Okay, by default our port is shut down, so we have to no shut down, that is no shutdown, enter. Okay, as soon as you hit the enter, your link is changed, that is state to up. Alright, so that's all for this interface. So go on this router. Okay, click on CLI, no, enable command, configure terminal. 1 second, what is happening? Okay, configure terminal. Okay, interface fast ethernet 0/0, interface fast ethernet IP address of the interface, that is 192.168.1.2/255.255.255.0. Enter and now set them. Okay, so light is green. Alright, so let's go in our next interface, that is interface fast ethernet 0/1, that is this interface. Alright, so I'm going to send IP address, that is IP address command IP address, that is 172.16.1.1/24 network subnet, that is 255.255.255.0. it is a class C address. Okay, enter and then no shutdown. Alright, so let's go with our third router, router 2. Okay, CLI command, CLI mode, enable configure terminal. One second. Configure terminal. Interface, that is fast ethernet 0/0. Enter IP address of the interface, that is 172.16.1.2/255.255.255.0. enter and then no shutdown. Hit enter. You'll see that this red light will be changed to green light. Okay, line protocol is up and then exit. So let's see the routing table of this router only, that is do so IP route. So you can see that there is only one directly connected network. Okay, subnet, that is this only. Okay, so let's see the routing table of router 1. So for this, type the command do so IP route. You will see that there is only two directly connected network, that is this one and this one. Alright, so let's see the routing table of router 0. Okay, so do so IP route. Okay, you will see that there is only one connected network, that is 1.0 network, that is this only, this network. Alright, so let's configure the routing information protocol, that is RIP version 2 on all these three routers, so that this router will get the IP address or network only, so that this router will get the network that is advertised by this router. Alright, and this router will get the network that is advertised by this router. Alright, so let's quickly configure the RIP version 2 on all these three routers. So I'm going to configure, so click on it. So the command is router RIP version 2. Okay, network that is connected on the router's interface, that is 192.168.1.0 network. It is the network. Okay, not the IP address. It is 1.0. Hit enter. Okay, this is only the network that is connected on the router's data interface. Okay, so let's go with our router 1. So same command, it's simple, router RIP version 2. Okay, and the network that is connected to the router's interface, that is network command, and at first I'm going to give this network. Okay, that is 1.0 network, 192.168.1.0. alright, and then our next network that is connected to router 0, that is 172. What was network? 172.16.1.1.0. alright, then hit enter, and then no auto summary. I forgot to this. I think I forgot to give this command on router 0. Okay, so we'll give, don't worry, no auto summary, exit. Okay, let's go on this router also, router RIP. Okay, no auto summary, exit. Alright, So let's go with our this router. So type the same command, that is router rip version 2 network that is connected to the router's interface, that is 172.16.1.0 network. Okay, then no auto summary, enter, and then hit exit. So let's take the routing table of this router. Okay, you'll see that this router will possess the network that is advertised by this router. That is on this routing table of the router, you'll see that this network is on the routing table of router 2. Okay, so let's see by the command show IP route. So see that this 1.0 network is advertised alright. 192.168.1.0, this network is advertised via RIP, that is R. This R stands for RIP only. Okay, so this 120 is the administrative distance of the RIP. Alright, so you can see that 192.168.1.0 network is advertised via 172.168.1.1, that is this interface. Alright, this router has got this network information via this interface. Okay, so let's see on this router also. So IP route, so you can see that here is two network that is advertised by .0.0. Okay, 1.0 okay, 172.16.1.0, that is this network that is advertised by RIP. Okay, and this SIM is directly connected network, that is 1.0 network only, Okay, this 172 is advertised by this router. Okay, .0. Okay, so let's see the routing table of this router. Do so IP route. Okay, it possesses the two network that is directly connected to it only. Okay, there is no extra network that is far from it, that is not directly connected to router 1. So it possesses both the router, both the network. Alright, that is C, directly connected. So that's the basic configuration of RIP, how to configure the RIP version 2. Alright, so it's simple. Thank you so much for watching this video. If there is any doubt, please do mention your doubt in the comment below, and thank you so much. See you soon in our next video.